video. This project is super easy and fun to make, and I will be showing you how to make these pouches right here. Now you see these in AmericanApparel.com or in their stores. They retail for, I think, like between $50 to $68, so almost like $70 for the bigger pouch. And this right here cost me less than $10 to make. They're super easy too. It took me like less than 30 minutes to make these. So if you guys want to learn how to make this, then definitely stay tuned. So these pouches are supposed to look slouchy when you're holding them, like a little pillow. They're super cute. I love them. And they're just really easy to style it with, because you could like dress it up or dress it down, whatever way you choose. It looks great with almost any look. So I made myself a black one, and then I also made a beige, and lastly I made myself an ostrich one, and this one is square instead of rectangular. Just because I bought the wrong size, like the wrong size zipper, but I'm gonna use this for like makeup, like a makeup pouch, you know, when I'm traveling or whatever. But this is super cute. I love this. This is ostrich, and this cost me like $1.50 for a third of a yard. That's all you need, about like 1/3 of a yard, you know, because these are in like the upholstery section where you make like furnitures or whatever. So go to your fabric store and look for these. If you don't have like a fabric store nearby, go to like a thrift store and look for like you know, leather jacket or leather skirt that you could like tear up and make yourself a skirt. So yeah, it really depends on what size you want. Then you would buy the zipper for that, and I'll get into all that later on. So if you guys want to learn how to make this, then stay tuned and I'll show you guys how to make it. And I am going to start with the black faux leather fabric or material that I will be using today, and I am going to use this as my cutter, this rolling blade right here, and this mat. So I asked them to cut me 1/3 of a yard, and it only cost me like between $2 to $3, like $1.50 to $3 for a third of a yard. So it's really cheap. Then get yourself a zipper. You want to get whatever zipper you like, you know, get whatever you feel that will look nice with the style that you're going for. So I picked this one right here. It's reversible zipper. I mean, I don't really need a reversible zipper, but I really like this this little zip part right here compared to the other ones at the store. So I chose this, and this only cost me $5. This cost me more than the material. And this one is 16 inches long. Now, if you can't find yourself a 16-inch long zipper, then it's okay. You can get a 20-inch or 24-inch, and then just let the excess part, the bottom part right here, stick out of the bag, and then you can tuck it in later, and I'll show you that afterward. So I'm not going to make my bag about 16 inches long. I just think that's a bit too much. So I think I'm going to make it like 15 inches long or something like that. That's after when you sew it in and everything. So when you're cutting it, you want to make sure you give it an extra inch, just because the seams and everything like that. Alright, so this board, having a measuring board with, you know, the measurements and everything on 4 sides really help too. So you want to make sure all your angles and your measurement is correctly and everything, and then start cutting. So I'm going to cut mine right now. I want it to be about 15 inches in width. So I am going to cut, I'm going to cut 16.5 inches in width. There. And having this roller blade is really easy and just very helpful to use. So you have your material cut out like this. Okay. The next thing you're going to do is take your zipper. You can leave a zip or unzip, whatever you choose. Take both fabric, and what you could do is you could also use fabric glue and glue it on both sides, and then put this over and let it lay for 1 hour. Okay, you could do that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to sew it. Fabric glue holds it pretty well. I tried that with my other bag already, but this time I want to just sew it. Alright, so I finished sewing the sides in already, as you can see. Right there. Okay, so it looks good. I mean, it's not perfect as I like it to be, but with this type of machine, that's the best I can get out of it. And and I am going to kind of zip this together now. Okay, not all the way. And I'm going to turn it inside out. And the next step I'm going to do is sew in all three sides. So you want to leave a little gap in between the zipper and then where you're going to start sewing on the side. Just because when you turn it inside out, it will turn inside out a little bit more easily. It's about 1/2 inch from between the zipper and where I'm starting, and then I'm going to sew down. Okay, so I have all three sides sewn in, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to snip the corner right here, just so it could be easier for me to turn it inside out. Just like that. I'm going to unzip this. Alrighty, so I have all three sides sewn in already, as you can see right here. And then I snipped off the bottom right here, so that way it could be easier for me to turn inside out. And just open the zipper, and all you have to do is turn it inside out. This is the exciting part because you get to see the end result of what you made. Now with the end part right here, it looks a little bit unfinished, but what you could do is you could just like tuck it in and just, you know, sew it in, hand stitch it, or use some fabric glue and it'll look finished. But that's basically it, guys. You have yourself a nice little, well, kind of, you know, medium-sized bag. I love this, it's so cute. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.